Now, historically, Kano has remained the enterprise hub of northern Nigeria. A strategic location, large population, and accommodating business culture continue to position the state as a center of commerce in the region. With Nigeria's rising unemployment rates, youth entrepreneurship in Kano is no longer just a tradition. It has become a means of survival. As white-collar job grows increasingly scarce, many young people are turning to business, confronting risks, stiff competition, and economic uncertainty. In this report, Abdulazeez Ibrahim examines how young entrepreneurs in Kano are navigating these challenges and the reforms aimed at supporting their success.
For centuries, Kano has served as a commercial nerve center for northern Nigeria, connecting traders to national and international supply chains. Recent studies indicate that in Nigeria's most populous state, at least 300,000 jobs must be created annually to tackle unemployment. Today, many university graduates now dominate these markets, venturing into entrepreneurship as formal employment opportunities remain limited.
The young people are overtaking, the old ones due to, the digitalization of the business. People are now on net, they are always on their phone, so they can, make purchases, they can put order and what have you. The only challenge, we just look at it, is young people enter business, they just enter the business without much knowledge.
Despite the opportunities, young entrepreneurs face persistent challenges. Volatile exchange rates, rising logistics costs, and poor storage facilities often determine profit or loss even before the goods reach the market. I've been in the importation of phones and laptops for the past 15 years, but the rising prices these days have wiped out profits. A laptop I once sold for 30,000 naira now costs nearly 100,000 naira, and people always complain that they don't have money. The prices change daily, making planning difficult. Still, we try as much as we can to adapt and hope that stability returns. At Kantinkwari Textile Market, opportunities exist at every level, from established dealers to young traders operating with small capital, learning pricing and negotiation through daily experience. Textile entrepreneur Inua Musa says opportunity alone is not enough to guarantee success.
Now I'm expecting my container to land at the month of 2 or 3. My expectation for the money for clearance is maybe 20 million, as I told you. But the way things are changing in Nigeria, maybe you budget the money already for the container to land. So before the time, you will see that the rate has dropped to maybe 21 million, maybe 22 million. You get it? So that makes things to be very hard actually for people.
In the agribusiness sector, Babuga Sanusi recounts losing millions of naira to market crashes and inadequate storage, a setback that forced him to rethink his approach through value addition and improved planning.
That was 2 years ago. I bought Zobo for 25 million, and then I lost all. I can say I lost all the money, because almost 99% of the money was lost, because I lost over 23 million there. So, and I said, like, what can we do with the same Zobo that we lost a lot of money? We can't just be packaging Zobo. Zobo is everywhere. Like, is there anything we can do to add more value to that Zobo, and then should be in a packaged with different flavors?
Nevertheless, government needs to help the situation. Honestly, the environment is not helping. The exchange rate is high, but the issue of exchange rate is another issue. It's another issue entirely. Nigeria is not productive, and once you are not productive, your exchange rate will not be favorable for you. So it's the young people that will change the situation.
At a recent engagement with youths in the region, the Kano State Commissioner for Information and Internal Affairs said the state government is committed to youth employment and engagement in 2026 with record budgetary allocations.
This government has set aside and also decided to make this 2026 a year for the youth, a year for the employment of the youth, a year for the engagement of the youth. So this year is the own, and this is the time we are having the highest allocation of budgetary allocation. We are talking about 1.47 trillion. So there are a lot of things that this government is ready to do.
While many young entrepreneurs are eager to see how these promises will be implemented, they continue to take calculated risks in pursuit of financial stability. With the right skills, discipline, and supportive policies, experts say youth-driven business could remain a powerful engine of growth in one of Nigeria's most competitive commercial states. Abdulazeez Ibrahim, Trust TV News, Kano.